What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, man, we about to hop into this. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to Miss Nthabi. She has agreed to sit down and do an interview with us on this Saturday, and it's going to premiere hopefully on YouTube if I get everything done and uploaded this Sunday. Make sure you check that out down in the comments. Let me know any kind of questions, so on and so forth, that you would like to see added into the interview. We're tapping into some of her older music, not off of the recent album drop, which was Energy. You guys should go stream. Mostly, first and foremost, because I'm new to her. This is brand new to me. I'm watching all these people that I've interacted with, all these South African artists and shit like that I've interviewed and stuff like that, all promote and be super excited when she dropped Energy, and I was like in the dark. I was like, I don't know who this is. What's going on? You guys gotta tell me what's going on. Turned out we did the reaction from a track off of Energy that she did with Reason. I thought that was super dope. Loved it. She agreed to do the interview. I figured we gotta tap into something older so we can get kind of like a feel for the growth, the production, the lyricism, and everything like that. Actually wanted to go older, but I was having some issues finding some of the older stuff, and I hit her up, and she's like, we're getting all the dumb shit with YouTube sorted out. It'll all be fixed in the future. I was like, all right, cool. So she recommended Flip off of her 2018 album we're about to hop into right now. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We're about to get into this, man. I'm very excited to see what this is heading for, watch the growth and stuff like that, and really try to put together a dope interview for you guys. I think this is going to be one of the best ones that we did. I got a good, clear direction. We're getting better and better at it from the GS gang side of things. I think this is going to be dope. I did pull in some help. I got some info from Stogue. I hit PQ up. PQ gave me a whole bunch of insight concerning the interview she did. If you guys didn't go and check that out, I believe that there are some clips and the audio and everything like that should be available. Make sure you check Pristine Queen on Twitter and IG and everything like that. But yeah, we about to get into this, man. This is gonna be fun. So we're doing Flip.
I wish y'all understood what pain means. Have you ever wondered what's the point in having dreams? Steady wondering why the fuck is still even here and still affected by everything from your past years.
Okay, so this is like more. This is like kind of in like the spoken word kind of lane of things. All right, let's bring this back.
I wish y'all understood what pain means. Have you ever wondered what's the point in having dreams? Steady wondering why the fuck is still even here and still affected by everything from your past years. That pain in your gut, so overwhelming. You gotta end this shit, was on my mind's hearing. If suicide were only just an option, I didn't have to face alone and leave my son no option.
I'm a huge proprietor for mental health. I'm gonna see where she's going with everything like this, but like, yo, like there is a lot of vulnerability being shown on here. A lot of this is content. As far as the technicality aspect, the rhyme schemes and such are definitely more on the basic side of things. And her newer stuff definitely had more melodic elements to it, and like the studio quality definitely sounds less gritty and stuff like that than this does. This definitely has more of that mixtape type vibe. It says mixtape right on. This has the mixtape vibes versus the studio album cut. Let's go into it though, see where she's going with this. That was heavy. This is
face alone and leave my son no option. If I think about it in retrospect and reevaluate every single person I met, I think about what, think about who, and I think about this thing that we label as trust. I was like, yo, fuck half these people all around me, cause all of y'all want something. Once it's gone, then you're out. You
facts.
Had me sounding bitter and shit. That's what happens when you find you're giving more than you get. I learned that cash rules everything in this funny world. Funny brands, funny people, and these funny girls.
Yo, alright, so look, one of the conversations that I had about her, when I was talking to PQ, I hit Aziza up, and I was like, yo, I'm actually kind of surprised that you like this music, because her and I go back and forth with a lot of different tracks, especially with the pod we were doing, like whole album reviews, and I was like, you don't really like the more emotional and tap stuff. She likes a lot of the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? She wants some shit that knocks hard and bangs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm surprised that you like this. And she was like, you don't understand. She appeals to a very, very specific side of me. And I was like, understood. I got you. And now that I'm listening to this, I can see this got that kind of like almost breakup type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that breakup music. If you're going through some shit, you put this on, just like, yo, fuck everybody and all this shit that's going around. Everyone's fake. I'm gonna just stay on my dolo type shit. I see where this is going. And as I'm listening to this, I'm recalling the conversations about the artists that we've gone through, and it starts to paint a bigger picture. This is why you can't just do interviews without listening to the music and getting a feel for everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring it back. Let's get it.
It's all side-eye shit. Yo, what's funny brands, funny people, and these funny girls? It's all side-eye shit. Yo, what's this is mine. You should bow down, bitch. Yo, bow out, bitch. I'm so sick of now hits and payout tricks. That money over talent shit. That rape out shit. You gotta pay.
Let's go. I spoke too soon. Hold on. She switched the bag entirely. We went from the breakup emotional bag, the mental health bag, to some rah-rah shit. Okay, alright, now I'm in.
Mine, you should bow down, bitch. You'll bow out quick. I'm so sick of now hits and payout tricks. That money over talent shit. That rape out shit. You gotta pay to play your shit and say no shit. Just get your check and fake that shit. Come on. I know there's something there for everybody, but why is music being put out by almost anybody? And anybody can be paid to make you somebody. Same body scanning you down like you's a nobody. Cut the noise, let me echo through the speaker. Maybe turning down the sound is the only way to reach ya.
Yo, okay, she's nice. This is nice. Like, this is... At first, I'm thinking like, yo, we got the spoken word kind of vibes, you know what I'm saying? I'm into that. I like poetry. I got like button poetry and shit like that. I'm into all of that stuff, right? I can definitely get down with some spoken word shit. Slip right into like the dark room music bag. Like, yo, we've all struggled with mental health. We've all had the suicide issues and shit like that growing up. Hopefully, you guys, you know, go out there, get the help, get the people and shit like that you need to. Then she got right into the like, yo, that rah-rah bag, like, this is like tailor-made. This was a great suggestion. This is like tailor-made for us. Like, let's go, man.
Don't mistake my
Hold on, bring this back again, man.
Somebody, same body scanning you down like you's a nobody. Cut the noise, let me echo through the speaker. Maybe turning down the sound is the only way to reach ya. Don't mistake my message as me trying to be a teacher, but success is something earned, not just hopping on a feature. So
yo! She's talking to him too, man. There's so much, like, even the whole like turning down the beat, like, there's so many stuff that there's just the conversations about like, yo, like artists aren't even lyricists no more, aren't even saying nothing. The beats are just like carrying songs. People ain't paying attention no more. Like, she's actually hitting on a lot of industry topics that we talk about and shit like that. Like, even this, like, yo, you're not even trying to put the work in. You're just trying to go and get co-signed by a big feature. Like, yo, she's talking about a lot of stuff on this. There's a lot of shade being thrown on this, man.
Don't mistake my message as me trying to be a teacher, but success is something earned, not just hopping on a feature. So pick a side once you pick a stick. And many come for the ride, but they always stray. They gon' tell you loosen up when they throwing shade. When you hear them joking, know it's what they really wanna say.
Yo, she's got quotable after quotable after quotable, and there's a lot of truth is said in jest, my friends. Like, come on. I really hope this don't have a 30-second fade out. She was cooking. Ah, no! This makes me sad. That's all we got. And then the fade out. You got tighten that up or finish it. One or the other. Let's go. Give me something here. Yo, I'll tell you what. This was a lot. Not only that, but there was a lot of content in here to take because she put a lot of emotions into this stuff, man. Like a lot of vulnerability, a lot of just like transparency with shit, and like there were more than a few subtweets in there. I'm very curious to know like what were the events and shit like that sparked this. So we're gonna dig into this a little bit. I'm gonna pull the scorecard up. Let's see how we really felt about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get smoked. We smoke. We smoke. All right. We are up in the air. So if you guys don't know how this works, in order for me to be a fan of you on this channel, you got to catch at least 3. She is solid 2 for 2 right now. Way different vibes. Way different vibes. I would have. Here's the thing about this. If I didn't know this was her and somebody played this, I wouldn't have known that it was her based off only having heard the song off of the Energy album. Like it's dope that there's range there, but like this is probably the shit that I would listen to more on a day-to-day basis. This is the more gritty shit. Her delivery, she had not necessarily like the punchline delivery, but it did kind of feel like that. Like at one point, it was just like like that's the shit I normally do, as opposed to like the 01 vibes playlist shit that we do now is definitely more the melodic stuff, more the energy vibes of the whole album. You know what I mean? Target audience for this one. This shit was tailor-made for GS Gang. Let's go. Proper setting for this. In your room. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's got that kind of like. This is gonna. I don't want this to sound disrespectful, but it gives you that kind of like angsty teenage vibes. That kind of like I just want to like go and just like let off. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like there's so much stuff in there. Just that build up and that fucking release. And she did it in a gangster way too. Like that was super dope to listen to. Bars of lyrics heavy. I give her a solid 23 out of 25. The delivery not as heavy. I give it like a solid 19 out of 25. I do think the delivery overall, knowing what she's capable of now on the energy jaunt where she's going, the music theory is beautiful from beginning to end. She's slipping in and out of melodies. She's going from the singing to the fucking bar. Like I know what she's capable of now. So this was definitely on the lighter end delivery wise, but still super enjoyable. This is definitely going on to that like O2 Go playlist type shit as opposed to the vibes. The beat selection for what it was a mixtape jump. 15 out of 15. I liked it. It was cool. Sound quality or mixing, that's like a solid 11 out of 15. Again, mixtape vibes. There's a huge difference between a mixtape track versus the studio track, and if you go and stream her new album, you listen to it, you can see the growth in production. Very obvious there. Effectiveness. Does this make you want to listen to more? I don't know about y'all. I prefer, give me the gritty mixtape stuff over the super vibey studio quality stuff. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to be getting into like actual content like this has. I give it a 10 out of 10. Enjoyability, again, a solid 10 out of 10. I geeked out. This is an 88 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.